Hey, my name's Chris. This is Newcastle Music Studios, and today we're going to go ahead and try to unlock your potential with the MUREKA.AI app, which you can download on the Google Play Store right now for free. There's also a desktop version. Let's go ahead and explore the exciting world of AI-powered music creation. Today we're going to dive deep, very, very deep, into MUREKA.AI, a platform that some say is organizing our approach to AI-powered music app. So whether you're a seasoned musician or you're a content creator or you just like experimenting a little, MUREKA.AI probably has something it can offer you. So at its core, MUREKA.AI allows you to generate original music in a snap. Imagine having the power to create full-length songs from just a few simple ideas. Crazy, isn't it?
All right, to ease into it, basically my first idea was this song, Driven Spirit. I didn't want it to have any vocals. I just wanted to hear basically what an instrumental would sound like. The idea essentially was it's a getaway, like a getaway song, like a driver getaway. So I put in synth pop, aggressive synthesizer driving, powerful, hence it's a getaway song.
So one of MUREKA's standout features is its ability to create music from text prompts or even full song lyrics. So if you struggle to find those exact words or create that catchy song hook, let MUREKA do the job, or at least help you along the way. All you have to do is go onto your phone or keyboard and describe the kind of music you're looking for. That means the genre. Is it jazz? Is it rock? Is it hip hop? Is it synthwave? The mood, is it happy? Is it sad? Is it majestic? Is it inspiring? And maybe even something more specific, like you could throw in, for example, some violin, some guitar, some acoustic guitar, electric guitar, piano, honky-tonk piano, whatever type of instrument you want. MUREKA is capable of recreating almost any instrument that you could imagine. Even something as crazy as any instrument that you could imagine. You know what that is. Even something as crazy as a crazy instrument.
So this one I combined my love for acoustic guitar and, as I said, the hurdy-gurdy Renaissance vocals. I think they nailed it. A little bit of reverb and then also adding some ambiance to the vocals. I named it Across an Ocean of Time. I didn't do any other prompts or moods or anything like that. I didn't even type any of the lyrics on this one. I just wanted to see what they could do. And they knocked it out of the park. This is a song I would definitely use to put behind like a fantasy movie or a fantasy commercial. So let's have a little listen.
Across an ocean of time we sail alone, through the whispers of the wind where memories are sown. In ancient tales and starry skies, we seek a sign of love that's true, that never ends, forever divine. Through the ages, hands entwined, hearts.
You can also input your song lyrics and watch MUREKA bring them to life. So this is a really cool thing because I call this the 50-50. So the way I look at it is many musicians, including myself sometimes, we struggle to write the perfect guitar solo, or we struggle in writing the perfect chorus, or a chorus that's catchy, but maybe the verse is really good. Something like that, right? That's the 50-50 part. Throw in your own lyrics and let MUREKA do the rest. It can autofill the lyrics for you. Let's go ahead and look at an example of it doing just that.
All right, so I decided to utilize the autofill because what I have sometimes with writing issues is I could write verses maybe, but I can't write a catchy chorus. In this situation, I just wrote the first verse, which was, I'm out of line to find every little sign. I'm looking for my baby, I'm looking for a maybe every other time. That takes time now, baby. every little rhyme. And then it went on to autofill, and what it wrote was a second verse, and then it went into the chorus, which was, I got a deadline, I can't delay, words pour out, but my time won't stay, every second ticks, I feel the rush, can't finish this, time's almost done. And the other thing I want to add to this is I used the hum feature where I hummed the melody, and now I'm going to show you the finished product of the hum and then the autofill, and here's what it came up with. This is the hum itself. And with doing 50-50 lyrics and inputting a hum, this is what the creation was by MUREKA. Let's have a listen to it.
I'm out of line to find every little sign. I'm looking for my baby. I'm looking for a maybe every other time. That takes time. That takes time now, baby, every little rhyme. I've got a deadline, can't delay. Words pour out, but time won't stay. Every second ticks. I feel the rush, can't finish this. Time's almost done. I'm out of time to rhyme now. Now I must decide what to do. Time's end. No more time to play. Words dry up, can't keep the flow. I'm out of time right now. Must stop before I lose control. Time's end. Gotta let it go. Can't finish this. Must call it quits. Let's just do it one more night. But time's up. No more time to win. End it here. Let it fade away. Time's over, can't say no more. Rush through the night, can't find words.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard a song and thought, I wish I could create something similar? With MUREKA, you can actually do that. And I'm not aware if other music AI apps allow that. I know there was one popular AI app out there. I'm not going to say its name, no disrespect to it. But I was looking at trying to do similar reference tracks, and it blocked me from using certain words. And I was like, isn't that the point of this? But hey, that's how it works. But with MUREKA.AI, you can use a feature just like that. You can upload a reference track, or you can go as far in something simple, literally on your phone, and paste a YouTube link of a song as a reference track, and MUREKA.AI will analyze the genre, the rhythm, the instrumentation, the arrangement, the mood, and it will create a brand new song with a similar vibe, but definitely unnoticeable because it's fresh, it's new. It's kind of like having an AI assistant that understands your musical taste, if that makes sense to you, I guess. So let's go ahead and just consider for just a second. Let's face the simple fact. All musicians, since the beginning of time, bear with me, they borrow other people's music. All musicians are heavily influenced by their favorite artists. This is no different. So in the olden days, you had to pay a music producer like millions of dollars. Literally, this drove me crazy when I was younger, to get access to a recording studio, to help with arrangements, and other tools to create music like this. But now with a simple subscription, or even the free trial version with MUREKA.AI, you have an entire room of producers, professional songwriters at your fingertips. So maybe you should stop waiting and start experimenting to find your sound. So let's go ahead and look at an example of a reference track generation. Now, one thing I do want to add here, to save my own skin, if you will, for the sake of posterity or whatever, I use my own music. I use my own reference track, my own copyrighted music material, which I'm completely open to the app using. And then I basically came up with this song here. Now, if you want to check out that reference track, I put the link below.
for me. Off to the sea, will you bow to me? Off to the sea, I saw a dream. Too many times we lost the line. Too many times we lost our minds. Too many times we lost the line. Too many times we lost our lines. Got my bags packed, ready to go. Off to the sea, where I'll let my soul soar. Waves crashing on the shore, under a blue sky. Dreams of adventure, I won't let them fly by. Sunrise over the water, colors blend. Vastness of the ocean, where my heart will bend. Seagulls flying high like a bird.
But in my reference track where I just played guitar, drums, and bass, and a little bit of keyboard and synth in the very back, you can barely hear it. But I had written these lyrics, which I then added onto the thing to create the reference track. And it does have a similar vibe, but I really liked what MUREKA.AI did with it. I was impressed. I thought it was pretty cool. So if you want to use your own music, more power to you. But you can use any reference track, of course, you want. It's open to doing that, so do what you want. Anyway, you want your vocals in a track. So if you want vocals in your track and you want the exact same vocals, MUREKA offers a variety of vocal options, including different genders, styles, pop, R&B, rap. You can preview the different tones and choose the perfect voice to complement whatever your music or style is, of course. So let's go ahead and have a look at those features and listen to each one of these little voices. And then I'm going to show you my little example I chose.
Okay, so to use the vocal feature, I decided to use Leonie's voice. It kind of has that French Celine Dion twist to it. And then I wrote basic verse and a chorus. It's kind of off, and then I did the autofill, and this is the result. This should be interesting. Here we go.
Under the moon, soft glow, I walk alone, thoughts drift like clouds, my heart's on throne, each step echo in the silent night.
So there it is. That's a really cool feature. I really appreciate. All right, feature 5 is going to be the multi-track separation and export. Look, if you're a little bit more of a seasoned recording artist like me, or somebody that just enjoys the art of recording music, then you're probably going to want to opt for this option, the multi-track separation. If you want to dive a little deeper into the mixing and mastering process, let's go ahead and do that right now. MUREKA allows you to export your songs as separate tracks, also known as stems in the recording industry. Now, you may be wondering, why is that important? It's important for a lot of reasons, believe me. This includes individual tracks for your vocals, your drums, your bass, or other instruments. It's a game changer. Why is it a game changer? Because it puts you, my friend, on the same level as the pros. And I should add in here, make sure you have a DAW, digital audio workstation. You can download Cakewalk for free. No, I don't work for Cakewalk. You can download Audacity for free. I don't work for Audacity either. I'm just pointing these ones out. As you can see behind me, this is a Cakewalk DAW, completely free. That is just this microphone here. So if you look at that there, and I'm going to show you another example here in just a minute, I'm going to remove the vocals, or I'm going to add to the vocals, because I'm going to do it after I make this part of the video. And I'm going to experiment with ripping the tracks apart. That's the thing I think most recording artists or musicians really dig, is you can take these tracks, and if you don't like the guitar, throw the guitar out, make your own guitar. You don't like the vocals, replace it with your own vocals. Do what thou wilt. Do what you want. Make it yours. Remember, let's talk about feature number 6, customization and ease of use. Go by this real quick now. MUREKA is designed to be user-friendly. Whether you have years of musical experience or you're just starting out, doesn't really matter. You can easily customize various aspects of your music, including the style, as I said, the mood, and specific instruments you want to use. There's no music theory knowledge required. So if you don't know what A minor is, and you don't know what C major is, or that they're parallel keys, etc., that's okay. You don't need to be Beethoven or Mozart to use this kind of technology. It puts us all on kind of an even footing, if you ask me, and that's a really cool thing, I think. So let's go ahead and kind of just navigate through here and have a little look-see at the app over here. And as you can see, when it comes to each of those features over here, so easy to navigate and use. I like the way the interface is set up, that they're all there, meaning if I want to do vocal customization, or I want to go to reference track or text to lyrics, bam, bam, it's all there, simple to use. All right, feature number 7. Now I do believe this is specific to the, after I think your whatever, feature number 7, the royalty-free and commercial use. This is going to be pretty important to certain people that want to publish and put their name or their band's name or their producer, if they're kind of a producer's name on it. This is important too. So it's what I would say, it's a huge bonus. The music you create with MUREKA.AI is royalty free and it is commercially distributable. This means you can use your generated tracks in your YouTube videos, your little TikTok 10-second clip videos, or your podcasts, or if you're even making advertisements for your business. Listen up, business owners. If you're a business owner and that's why you're watching this, this is crucially important, because you could pay a musician anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 per track, or you could download this and make the tracks yourself. Genius, right? Nowadays with all the AI technology, the thing, not to digress, that I love about this stuff is it's a one-stop shop. It's like I could play my instruments and I can record and I can do this and I can make my advertisements, I can make my TikToks, I can make my YouTube videos, I can make my podcasts, I can make all the background music for it, and I don't have to sit at my keyboard like I used to for hours and hours getting a specific mood. If I'm in a hurry and I'm not looking for a super customizable whatever, I can go on here and I can make something cool for an advertisement that, for example, like upbeat, friendly something. Well, I don't write music like that typically, so I would probably just use an AI backtrack if I was making a commercial or advertisement for a vendor or somebody that's paying me. So it goes both ways. You could be the one-stop shop, or you can use this to your advantage by taking contracts and then producing the music and then selling it to the advertisers. It's genius, right? Because a lot of people are kind of like back and forth, but check it out. It is what it is. My name's Chris. This is Newcastle Music Studios. Thank you for watching the video. Please click subscribe and like if this helped you. Share the video. And if you have any questions about how to use any of the features, I'm not claiming I'm an absolute expert at it. I do feel like I understand the interface and everything on MUREKA.AI pretty well, but just feel free to drop me a line, a question of how do I get this or how do I get that, and I'll answer your question. So please promise me just one thing, if you will. No more waiting. Download the app and turn that hum in your head into a YouTube gold record. Thank you.
Will you fight for me? Off to the sea. Will you bow to me? Off to the sea. I saw a dream too many times, we lost the line. Too many times we lost our minds. Too many times we lost the line. Too many times we lost our lines. Got my bags packed, ready to go. Off to the sea, where I'll let my soul soar. Waves crashing on the shore, under a blue sky. Dreams of adventure, I won't let them fly by. Sunrise over the water, colors blend. Vastness of the ocean, where my heart will bend. Seagulls flying high, like a bird in flight. Every moment's magic, as we take a giant leap into the night. Off through the sea.